Hold on. Archers. Yeah. Everybody. Charge. And what have you. Yeah. All right. That's what we usually do during this bit. What else do I say? Bowman. Footman. Archers. Everybody. Charge. No, it's much more fun doing this in the game than that. Hold on, I've got to be ready on the synchro cut. This is where it gets all complicated. Right, you've got to wait for this to fade out, right? Which does that, and then right. No, don't play it again. Look, the flipping timer's gone round the clock. Push the intro button, which isn't working. Bongos, 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 boom, chicka ba ba da boom, bim ba da ba da dun dun da dun 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 dun. Wait for the fade out. I don't know why it's not working. Well, actually, I do know why it's not working. Because I decided, in my own wisdom, to update my streaming software, and it's broken the flipping intro. I checked it. And it went, no, it's there, look. I go, well, play it then. And it went, no, I'm not gonna. And I went, well, you're playing everything else all right, but why aren't you playing the intro? So I don't honestly know. Hello, friends. It's Saturday for many of us, Sunday for some of us, and we'll go. Wilkie Bar Kid has chucked $5 in a bucket. Thanks, Wilkie. We'll go from there. Hello, Wilkie. Danny, get to bed. Nanu, hello. Camille, Eric, and BFDG Drifter, and Tim, and Stephen, and Jim, and Phil Drake, and Wimpy, and Sirius Moonlight. Good evening. Leslie Ann, and Erith, and David, and we fade to black, and Anox, and Kelsey, and Pyman, and Craig, and Ian Rastafari, and Vlad, and Eric, and Mad Benny Boy. How mad are you, Benny? Martin, and Steady Bob, and Bujuice, and Kuza, and Chris, and Hokey, and Hussy, X2, either way. Wimpy, Binnacle, Steamrollers, Locomotives, Jess, Casper, Jim, Rommel, Will, Phil, and Eric again, and Sean and Mighty Booth, and Red Bull, and Tim, and Philip, and Scott, and Alakios, and Stephen, and Overtime, and Michael, and William, and Dusty, and Ricardo, and Jibber Jabber, and Hinfu, and Jado, and Martin, and Skip, and Rick, and Owen, and Data Mine Trap, and Peter, and Everard Junction, and Farmer Dad, and Pyman, and Jack, and Def Mick, and Robbie, and Techie, and William. Brilliant, got you all. And that's it. No, you missed the winning 247. You missed it. So did you, Neil, and Robert, and Jamie. You missed it. I finished. Yeah, no, we got through that. Welcome. Here's the state of play. First off, slightly shorter stream this evening. We'll be running a couple of hours, and what that means is probably no weather forecast. Now, I mean, you can petition for a weather forecast, but I was going to go all like a one shot this evening and just go through without doing the weather. But if you would very much like the weather instead, let me know, and that'd be grand. Peter's slung a $5 in a bucket. Bin the Vlaandians, become the inner Sturge. Just wait, Peter. So we've got a narrative coming along there, and Stephen, no message included, has flung a $5 in the bucket as well. Thanks, Stephen. Much appreciated. Right, okay. The Pyman, I don't know whether no weather is a good thing or a bad thing. No stream helmet. It's been retired. It's why we had the last will and testimony of the stream helmet. He says on the let's stay on the end shot yesterday. Anyway, so here we go. Yeah, right. Maybe weather as an outro. I could do the weather as an outro. I like it, Alakios. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, okay, we'll do... while the outro's running, I'll do as much weather as I can fit into the outro, okay? We'll do it there. Brilliant. That's a good solution. So here's the state of play. We own Sargot. Sargot is still under the ownership of Clan Bongos. What else has happened? Did I mention that we got children? No. I played forward a little bit. Anyway, Shabongo, that's right, Shabongo was born in the last episode. Yeah. Shabongo Bongos, yeah, brilliant. Shakira is now in Ostican. She's living there for the time being, which is probably wise. The reason we kind of split up a little bit is because I got captured and it wasn't even my fault. It was because I was trying to do some Vlaandian business. And the Vlaandians have got no ruddy sense whatsoever. Anyway, here's Sargot, which is me. Here is the Battanians, and they're coming, but they're going to bypass Sargot. This is me with my army of 19 people. It's really, really quite poor. I've got 1 cavalry, 6 infantry, and 12 archers. Oh heck. Yeah, so they're about to swing up there. But then I reckon they might come for me. Either way, I don't really want to be here when that happens. No, it's not a good idea. Because the problem with being at war with the Battanians is if you sign up for an army and it goes bad, they will take on fights that are just going to go poorly. And therefore, you know, reasons. Anyway, I've got 30 grand in the bank. I've got -9 influence. Oh boy, I've got 25 food, so I've literally just been captured. Oh right, let's get back into town. If that army's not coming here, we might have a... Hold on. This region is gripped by civil disorder. Okay, yeah, fine. There's rebels in the countryside. Yeah, it's all good news. Right, yeah. I don't suppose I can recruit any troops, can I? No, okay. Have you got any food for sale? Because we're a little on the short side here. I'm prepared to pay over the odds just to keep everybody fed. But the story is not a happy one. My capacity's exceeded because I haven't got any horses either. They were all stolen off me. What have we got left? I've got 3 mules and 2 saddle horses. All right. Well, let's buy enough mule to be able to support myself. But I don't want to buy too many because. Actually, get a couple of desert horses in here as well. Because it will slow me down. Too much pack animalage slows you down significantly. So I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait here and make sure that they swing past. Yeah, I'm not sure. it's not a good thing. Anyway, this will lead on. We're going to see what happens in this opening gambit here. But shortly after that, I'll unleash upon you the varied schemes that I've got concocted to see how we're getting on. Craig has become a member of Fail Brigade. Well done, Craig. Good job. Lovely to have you with us. Sooner or later, everybody watching the Bannerlord stream on a Saturday will be a member of Fail Brigade. It's not the biggest stream in the world, but you know what? It's like a family experience. It's or something along those lines. Who knows? All right. I'm going to wait here for... Whoa, slow down. We want to make sure that these jokers are indeed going past. Yeah, they're going up on a defensive push. If we can hold on to Sargot, then I'm just going to change up my plans. But if we're not holding on to Sargot, then I've got a scheme. I've got a scheme in mind. We've got some villagers coming in. Yeah, villagers are fine. I don't mind them, enemy or otherwise. They're all good. But we want to see what's what. Now, I imagine... I'm going to have a look. I reckon that army we just saw is probably tackling Landog at the moment, and that Landog is getting their face beaten in. I reckon that's probably the case. I'll go very slowly so as to be able to... Oh no, they're going to cross the bridge. Here's a cellar. That's nice. Some looters. That's probably nice. We'll go and see if these guys want to give me any more troops. But we'll see how we get on. You got any troops? No. Okay, didn't really need them. But thanks. We might go and kill these looters while we're in the area. Come on, get them, get them, get them, get them. There you go. Hello, looters. Yeah, good. Right, Martin has become a member of Fail Brigade. God, see, I called it. Martin, good job. Well done. And Boof. It might not be the biggest stream, but as long as you know what you're doing with it. Yeah. Rarely have I been accused of knowing what I'm doing. But I mean, you watch anyway, so there you go. Yes, right. Okay, here we go. Here's the army. Yeah. Look at them, flipping mighty, the lot of them. One of them's got a metal helmet. Look, that's nice. These guys are, I mean, how would you describe them? Peasants is how you describe them. So there you are. Right, I'm going to go out with the axe and make a little merry. There's only 9 of them. We should be fine, I would have thought. We'll wait for these looters to get a little bit closer. Whoop, yeah, 1. Get to work. Right, and I'll get to work as well. We want to kill all of them, fellas. Oh, dear. I've got a second game on the go where I've been experimenting with stuff. In my second game, I actually use a polearm. And it's ruddy terrific. Way better than this axe. I know it's heresy, but there you go. It doesn't really matter. Just kill them at the moment. That's it. We got them all? Right, good. Hey, Vince, did you miss much? No. It was just a bit of a recap as to the state of affairs. And the state of affairs is poor at the moment. Poor, moving towards very poor. If not worse than that. All right, the recruits are leveled up. Right, you can go crossbowman. You lot can go better crossbowman. I've only got crossbows. Okay. Then I'm going to need to do some of the heavy lifting myself then, I guess. There you go. We'll take the loot. Thank you very much. David, I don't think you're being entirely genuine in that comment when you say that it's an impressive army, because I would say, no, it isn't. All right, here's the battalions. They've got another 100 there in reserve. A seller is just going, oh, let's watch this. Oh, hold on. We can watch from the other side of the river as they get wiped out. Yeah. Normally at this point I'd be involved in that battle and going, why are we fighting these idiots? Why are we even doing this? What's the matter with you? Oh dear. Oh no. Right. Anyway, we're going to continue monitoring because in a moment we don't want to tackle these forest bandits. They'll wipe out my troops and I'll be lucky to get away with anything. Yeah. Just press 2, let it tick along a bit, and be ready to rumble in case, because they're going to go somewhere else after they've wiped out this army, and I reckon they might go for my town. In which case, I'm legging it. Right, okay. Have we got any idea? They're going to Talavel. Now where are they going? They're going to Pencannock. All right, good times. And here's some looters that I shall now go and besmirch. There you go. Besmirch the looters. Right. Okay, alright, okay. What happened to the wife? The wife's fine, she's just holed up in another town at the moment. I'd quite like her to be with me, but we got separated after I got murderated. Because I was serving in the army, again. I think I even had to buy my way out, which is even flipping worse. Right, okay.
Arrows!
Arrows, come up here. There you go. Just because it's going to make you a little bit trickier to get hold of. Infantry, you go over there. There's only 9 of them. This should be easy. Alright, I need you to do most of the killing there, chaps. I'll try and mop up whatever you leave behind, and it'll be grand.
Kill them all!
Go on, you 4. Get stuck in. Vlaandian Levy crossbowman has an early kill there. Right, let's go and see what we can do with the axe. And... well, it was impressive, but not a lot happened. That's the tick. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Loving it. That was solid. 9 came in. I've killed 2, and 4 are managing to get away. Has to be said, team, you're not really pulling your weight at the moment. Yep. Oh, what was that? That was a hit, surely. Flippin', come here. Just, oi, you, have it. Right, and your mate. Hang on. Whoop. Yeah, okay, next one. And whoop, trot. And no, they were on the other side of the horse. Fool. There you go. One left. And where do you want it? Where do you want it? Off the top. Right, good. It might not be the smoothest executional method ever, but it sort of works mostly, kind of. Right. Okay. Oh, 2 Vlaandian peasants are joining my recruiter group here. Smashing. Levy crossbowmen, please. And you level up, because although it would be smarter to let them level up as a group, I'm going to split them up, and that'll be better. Right, we're getting out of here. I am abandoning ship. The Belgians created an army. Well, bully for him. Yeah, no, I'm going to go into the safest region in Vlaandia to try and rebuild a little. Although obviously I'm going to need some horses and what have you, and all that kind. In fact, I know of a place that sells fairly cheap horses. All right, watch what you're doing, otherwise those sea raiders will come and chew your face off. Right, can we get in here? Yep. Recruit some troops. Oh, 4 more lads. Come on, lads, get in. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I've found we've been discussing blacksmithing, friends. In a theoretical and sometimes practical fashion, we've been discussing blacksmithing as a potential earner of the nice kind of variety, and we are going to pursue that because I want to bankroll this operation. The looters I can do, but not if they've got sea raiders as backup. Let's just leave them. They're going to be okay. This has been captured by the flaming battalion. This is where you get cheap horses. Oh, bum. All right, well, okay, let's go and kill these looters then. All right, okay. Yeah, here we go. Come here. Oi, oi, oi. Come here. Come here. There you go. Right, hello, brigands. Yes. Brigand business as per usual. Commercial raiding. No, the plan is not commercial raiding. Plan A is I'm going to try and bankrupt every other country by selling them metalworked goods. I've figured out that it's entirely possible to wipe out a town's bank balance, which should, in effect, then make caravans have a rough time trading. And if I do it with everywhere apart from Vlaandia, there might be an opportunity in there. Now, that's going to take quite a bit of work, but at the same time, I will become very, very rich. So, and that would be a good thing. And, all right, stop throwing stones at me. Right, hello there, team. Right, here we go. We're on this business again. Yeah, you. Oi, come here. Wallop. No, try that. No, okay. This stick isn't long enough. Oh, for pity's sake. Come on, just get him in the flipping bonds. No. In the head. No. In the flaming. There you are. We got one. Right, and yeah. No. Difference in elevation there made it tricky, but that's dealt with him. And you. First time. Okay. Anyone left? Anyone? Can anyone tell me? No, you lot like celebrating rather than hunting them down and finishing them off. Oh well. All right. That's fine. No, none of them got away. That's all solid. We got a dead un. What do we lose? We lost a Vlaandian peasant. What a shame. So these things happen. 2 looters as prisoners, not interested. The remaining peasant, however, you can be promoted. Well done. Congratulations. Welcome to the army. Same goes to the rest of you. Although now we no longer have any infantry at all. Oh no, we've got 4 Vlaandian recruits still. Beg your pardon. And one of them's wounded, but he'll get over that. He's just going to walk it off. Okay, right. So yeah, so the plan is to go start making some wedge. 23 looters. Yeah, I reckon. All of it's a process. Getting some fellas trained up. If I can get my crossbowmen trained up a little bit, then if I come across a similarly sized group of sea bandits, then there'll be a pincushion before they get to me. In fact, there'll be several pincushions. Multitude of cushions du pin they will be before they get to me. Yes. They ought to make a Lord of the Rings mod for this game. Just so that I can yell for the Shire. Why? I'm not going to play for the good guys. I'm going to play for flipping Sauron. Sauron gets all the fun stuff. Yeah. No, that was a big miss there. All right.
Infection!
Okay, the 4 guys. Go get them. 2, you might as well have a go as well. Go on, get into range and then pop them in the noggin. While they're throwing stones at my horse. They appear to have brought a disproportionate number of stone flingers. The scum. Yeah, no, I wasn't aimed at you, mate, but sorry, you copped it anyway. Right. I do not fancy the chances of these recruits, but I'll help. Yeah, no, wait, you. That's it. Right, next. No, that was optimistic. I was trying to lead about 2 at once there, and it didn't come off. Alright, yeah. As you can tell, I'm slightly more proficient with a bow than I am with the axe. Slightly more. But, you know, it gets the job done. Oh, hold on. Shall I shoot him or shall I axe him? Okay, that answers that. Good, okay. Right, lovely. Yep, 3 more wounds. Oh, no deaths, that's good. Got a bit of influence. Winning the influence back. Super job. We don't want those as prisoners because they're rubbish. All the recruits have leveled up. We're now a crossbow exclusive force. Oh yeah, we're the crossbow elite. Jake, are you saying hobbits aren't fun? That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that hobbits are lame. They are pitifully boring, and only worthy of mockery. Yeah. Oh, hold on. What are you? You're villagers. What sort stuff? Yeah, no, come here. No, that's it. No, you're the enemy, and that you might have different loot to what I'm used to. So I'm going to mark it too. What kind of products do you have? Whatever you have, I'm taking it. But we're not warriors. Doesn't matter. I mean, you're just looters with a different title. So you know, villagers of Vizin. You can eat my crossbow. Zzz. Yeah, okay, they're not thrilled about that. No. All right, lads. I'll go see if I can find them. I see the villagers in this as being rather like hobbitses, and therefore I'm gonna get them and take all of their things because I haven't got any things much at the moment. It was all taken from me by fighting stupid wars against the battalions. Would they let me have 10 minutes to recover my senses? No. Recover. Here's their stuff. Where are they? Okay, interesting. All right. Well, this is definitely their stuff. All right. Are they trying to form some kind of defensive perimeter here, perhaps? This is mysterious. I know I can hold down Alt to find out where they are, but I'm not going to. This is a far more interesting way to play, because at some point I will be blundering around like this, and I'll get hit with a javelin through the middle of the throat or some such, and that will be quite uncomfortable.
Arch move!
Archers, come over here, would you? They've got to be around here somewhere. They could have just given me their stuff, and I might have let them live. Might have. Yeah, they're sure to be over this way. Okay. I guess they really didn't want to fight. Have they all legged it? That would be jolly unsporting of them if they had. Yeah, no. This is strange and bizarre. I've never had this before. Where they're all like, no, it's all right. Thanks for. No, we're gonna leave straight away. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, Plan B.
Troops, charge!
Right. If we charge our archers, because they're effectively one. Although they found some. Oh, well done. All right. Where's the action then? Maybe they were trying to flank him manoeuvre. Yeah, no, I was. They're one part crossbowman and one part bloodhound. Oh, I see. Here we go. They were trying a flanking manoeuvre, and let's see how that's going for them now, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite a lot of Vlaandian peasants we're killing there. I mean, they could sign up for the army if they wanted to. I mean, I accept all peasantry in the army. I shot him through the ankle, and it hurt him a lot. I think we might struggle to get all of these. No, that was not a proper hit. That was me just running him over with a horse. But it's not a caterpillar tracked horse, this one, so it didn't do that much damage. Come on, just flip in there. Thank you. Right, next one. And yeah, and right. Yeah, we want as few of these people getting away as possible. Yeah, because otherwise they'll tell their friends, and our reputation will not go well as a result. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. That was probably the vicar. Yeah. Okay. And that's Trevor, who works in the greengrocers. And oh wait, hold on. Sue from the post office. And that's Desmond. He's the yellow lollipop man. This was funnier in my head. Had I not taken so much time coming up with, come on, I need standardised names that are going to be moderately humorous. That would have been very funny. Very, very funny. So, you know, just mark that one down as hilarious. You can all have a good lol there, and we'll just move on with our lives. Right. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm killing villagers now as well. I do my depravity no bounds or something. No, it doesn't. The bounds are relatively limited. That's more looters. Okay. Well, this isn't really expediting my next thrilling move, but whatever. Hello. Yeah, surrender or die. Yeah. Okay, good. Attack. Let's go. Whew. Right. Okay, team. Go.
Charge!
As soon as you're in range, ping them. All right. I'll be right behind you, or potentially riding over the top of you, but we're a team. Don't forget that. I've got a horse. You're on foot. That says teamwork to me. Yes. Yeah, very much so. Okay. Doublet has flung a couple of shekels into the bucket there with "You're a mountain" message. Will be public. Yes. That's what I've always heard. That's it. The Levy crossbowmen really are making a name for themselves there. That was almost a shot, but it wasn't. Hang on. No. You've run the wrong way, mate. You thought you were going to get away with it because you'd chosen a different direction to run. But let me assure you, you chose poorly. Right. Off we go. Raz is going to go and watch the football. Well, all right. I mean, if you like. I mean, personally, I care not for watching millionaires pretend to be wounded in order to have a free go. But that's just me. I prefer sports where if they go down like they've been hurt, it's probably because they're going to require an ambulance. Also, I've got an upgrade for football that I'm working on getting past the FA at the moment, which is any time someone falls over, then a big lad called Clive comes out from the touchline and gives them an injury that is fitting for the performance they just put on. That would, I think that would improve the game immeasurably, personally. But there you go. Right, smashing. Good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all right. 8 more people leveled up. This is all going in the right direction. It's not helping me bank balance very much, but we'll get over that. Oh, go on, son. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. And we've got sharpshooters. Right. No infantry though. No, not so much on the old infantry front there, but there it is. No, I'll take any other version of football over soccer. Thank you. Yeah, my personal preference is American, but that's because I've played it, and therefore I understand the nuances of it quite a bit, and I've been following it for years and years and years and years. Played rugby as well. That's a lot of fun. Aussie rules, very much so. Gaelic football. It's all of this stuff is great, just not the one that is incredibly popular. And incidentally, the reason that soccer is the most popular sport in the world, I use soccer just as a differentiator, not only to differentiate, of course, but because it winds up football fans. The reason it came into being the world's most popular sport, which it is, let's not pretend it isn't, is because all you need to play it is a ball. Yeah, I said rugby. I'll take rugby. I prefer union over league because I like league, but I never played it, so I don't understand the nuances of league as well as I do other sports. We got some hardwood. You got one bit of hardwood. That's not very good. So yeah, I prefer, and obviously I'm from the south, so obviously I'm going to prefer union over league. Yeah, it's fine. But again, I mean, it's just the problem with union as an observed sport. In fact, the problem with me and sport generally is that I would always rather be playing it than watching it. I find spectating to be quite dull. But that's fine. Horses for courses. People are totally entitled to do anything. Football, full contact football would be better. Absolutely, they are full-on sliding, career-ending tackles. I think soccer could learn an awful lot from ice hockey, which I'd also rather watch. Yeah, ice hockey over field hockey. Ice hockey's great. It's a lot of fun. There we go. So yeah, it's unpopular and arguably treasonous in this country, but then so is disliking tea. And therefore, I'm already an outcast with that regard. Unlocking javelins. Craft your highest sword, then melt it down seems to do it. It's random. I've experimented. We don't need javelins for this plan to work. All we need is a good tier polearm will do the trick. Because a reasonable tier polearm, which you'll be doing at around level 100 blacksmithing skill, will go for about 30 grand a pop, which is quite often enough to wipe out a town's bank balance. And if one doesn't do it, more than one usually will. And that's what we're after. We're after feathering our own nest in order to build out the biggest army possible, many of whom will be on horseback, and trying to wipe out the bank balances of our opponents. And then, when the time is right, putting together an army on behalf of Vlaandian, and I will decide what we attack. And it will be interesting to observe that what we attack will be the neighbouring things to my town, so that I don't lose my town. Right. Okay, good. That's good. Yeah. What do you mean I don't like tea? I insult the Yorkshire Tea Institution. No, it's not. It is not an institution. It's a company. It's a corporation. I'm insulting a corporation. How very dare I? Oh, those poor corporate people. Yeah, no, don't. No, it's just tea. It's bitter tasting, and no, it's fine. I mean, I understand why people like tea, and I understand why people like coffee as well. I don't. I prefer pop. Thank you. Yeah, because that's been developed by scientists to taste as good as possible, rather than it being some old flipping concoction that is just, let's take some leaves and pound them until we make them taste less horrible. What are these for? I don't really know. So yeah, no, that's my position on tea. It's not one that's shared by many people, but also I don't hold with all of the jingoistic patriotic fervour that seems to be associated with it either. No, I just don't. Right. Good. Yeah, let's go get some more looters. Train up these new people. Hatsji, which is a name I can't pronounce. Has become a member of Fail Brigade. Good job. Well done. Give me a phonetic pronunciation of your name. I get that it's Dutch, but I struggle with the Dutch use of J's. I'm not sure if it's a Y sound or if it's a J sound or a H or anything along those lines. So a phonetic pronunciation would be most welcome, because I don't like mangling people's names. I will do it for comic effect on occasion, but it's not something I choose to do deliberately. Yeah, right, smashing. Does it hurt your town's economy when you sell your loot there? Here's the rationale I'm working off, because I don't know what this is going to do. My belief is that it kills off their buying power. So if they can't buy anything from the villagers, then you ruin the villages as well, because they can't buy anything anymore. So when caravans come in, the caravans can't sell anything, which could have a really interesting effect on the economy. But that's what we're going to explore until it doesn't work. But yeah, no, I'm going to give it a try. And if it doesn't work, then at least I'll be rich. At which point we will be declaring independence, and we'll see how that goes. But I've got a plan to get my own city after declaring independence if we lose the original one. And there we are. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Probably not going to post it because it's probably copyright, but watch Martin Bayfield stand up about Beckham versus Ronaldo. Okay, all right, I might. You can post a link to it, that's fine. That doesn't cause any problems whatsoever. It might be held in the filter, but a friendly neighbourhood moderator will quite happily push the button and allow that to go through. So feel free to post it. Apparently I'm very funny in good ways. Oh, good. I aspire to be very funny in good ways. Thank you. I take the compliment as offered. Yes. Right. Moving on. Good. Jerry's Dutch and he's got no idea how it's pronounced either. It's a J sound. so Gradgy would be yours. Because you've got the hello on Dutch, smoke and pancake, all that business. Yeah, it's a dead giveaway. I like quite a lot of international names or names from around the world because frequently they have a good telltale as to where they originate, and that's kind of cool. Sam Hamich, that's got to be a lifetime of entertainment having a name that people have to sneeze in the middle of to pronounce it correctly. Yeah, very good. Right, okay, now we're in position. So I'm going to go find... Oh, hello, looters. Never mind. We'll deal with these looters first. All right, Allwith. Oh, we'll help Allwith out, and it will do me favours. Attack. Good. We Fade to Black is Dutch too. Yes, but you've got an internet superhero name like me. Internet superhero names, you've got no idea where they came from. And that's... that's just one of those things. Oh, Booth, you said if you need an adult beverage rather than pop, here's something towards a Guinness. Thank you very much. I do like a Guinness. But I think we covered that last time round. Yeah. Sea Raiders only infantry? Yeah, I know, but I've got quite a lot of inexperienced and rather hapless, little more than villagers at this stage. So we'll go after Sea Raiders shortly. I just don't want to lose people at this point. You see, I'm trying to build up my numbers, but we'll gradually head towards Sturge to get some infantry, and then we'll work our way round to the Khuzaits, where we'll pick up horse archers, and then down to the Asserite to get ourselves some regular cavalry. That's the plan. Some Mamluks. Do like a Mamluk. I couldn't need more than one. Right, yeah. Pincushion. Good. Is that everybody? We done? No, there's a couple more. We've done enough. There we are. Smashing. Stroop waffles. Well, here's the thing. Having a fresh Stroop waffle is all good, rather glorious, very tasty. Having the packet Stroop waffles though, nah, they're rubbish. Yeah, now I know that's offensive to Dutch people, but sorry, but I just don't rate them. Sorry, not into it. How's the castle? Don't have a castle. I've got a city. And, Lorgan the Brave is here. Lorgan the flipping useless. Is he here? There he is. Hello, Lorgans. Get in the group. You useless individual. We'll possibly go pick up the missus as well and see if we can't, you know, generate another small child of some kind, because I'm planning to stay out of trouble, out of harm's way for a little while, and then see how we get on. I've got lots of good stuff to melt down, but I am going to need a little bit of hardwood to get a start. Oh no, I've got 21 charcoal. Oh cool, right, okay, well we can get cracking then. Especially with Lorgand on board, although we should go pick up the missus. And possibly my brother as well. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Well, let's have an investigate as to where everybody is currently residing. So Shabongo is... What do you mean, holding? Is Shabongo in the party? That's surely not a great idea. Phaser's on stun Big Nath and Shakira are all in Ostican. Okay, fine. I can't remember where that is. I'll look it up. There you go. Go on, track it. There you are. Ostican. Oh, it's nearby. Oh, and it's in a secure zone as well. Fabulous. We'll get them all, and we, as a family unit, will be working on blacksmithing together. It's going to be a bonding experience, and we're making memories. Really? What do you remember of your childhood? Blacksmithing. Really? Much of it? Oh, yeah. Big Nath, get in. Phasers, yep, get in. And Shakira, welcome back there, my beloved. Smashing. Right, we need to get a spare, ideally, and that'll be good. Vlaandian, Banner Knights, Sturge, Heavy Axeman, Kuzak. Are you trying to tell me how to min-max? No. Don't tell me how to min-max. I never want to know the min-maxing opportunities. Right, I'm at 100. Lorgand is completely pooped at the moment. Shakira's a little bit under the weather, but that's fine. We've got enough to be getting on with. I've got 1 hardwood. I've got 21 charcoal. Are any of you others any cop at this? Yep, the wife is. Excellent. Phasers. What? What's this? What's a hammer for? Thank you, Phasers. Big Nath, you? Clueless. Lorgand. Nothing. All right. Okay, right, let's wait here for some time. I just want to get the wife juiced back up again, because that way she can do all of the charcoal generating, you see. And I can work on developing the primary skill. Oh, I can level up. I might go and do that then. All right, and stop waiting. Right, what have we got for me? What have I learned? Have I learned something? Oh, I've got a point in bowing. Sweet. Can hold your aim 50% longer without losing accuracy. 1% loyalty for a governed settlement, or increase my damage against mounts and garrison maintenance is decreased. Yes, we'll take that. That seems to be a winner. Right, my smithing is currently 53. At 100, the plan can be executed. I'm not going to spend the rest of the stream just smithing. Sorry, I got something in my throat. Right. The only way to min-max is to give me the min, and I'll max it for you. Well, I may not go that far. Anyway, let's get underway here. Shakira, let's start you off on melting a couple of bits. Let's melt the wood. No, hold on. No. You don't want to melt anything. Let's put Phasers on melting. He's young and needs to learn a trade. Right, melt down this wood, please. Thank you. And that, and then I'll just keep going till you're out of juice. Right, done. He didn't gain any skill, and he should have done. Maybe he's too young. Intriguing. Or maybe it just didn't tell me. Intriguing. Right, thank you, Phasers. Nath, your go. Just melt it, man. Melt it. There we are. Perfect. Right, we're almost out of charcoal. Shakira, you're on. All right, here you go. 29 points in smithing. 30 points in smithing, and we've got lots of lovely charcoal. Right, who's next? Big Nath, I reckon you can probably do one more, can't you? No, he can't. He's tired. Oh, poor love. Lorgand, let's get to work. He's now level 5 in smithing. Oh, yeah. Are you going to name your weapon so we can track him in the wild? Yes. All right, Vlad, I will do. I will do just that. In fact, I'm going to name... This is incredibly cynical, all right? Put your cynicism controls to maximum. Here we go. Anybody's chucked any money into the bucket, I'll name a weapon after you. But only on that stream. And I'll start with the first in, and then we'll work our way through. Yeah, I know. Look, I said it was cynical. What do you expect from me? Right, there you are. Let's do that. See, at least I'm saying it's cynical. Like, that makes it better. Okay, right, so let's see what we've got in terms of polearm options at the moment. Because the one you want is this one here, the bent razor head, and I also use this as my primary weapon. It's fantastic. You want the bent razor head, and then attachment 2, you want this weighted long thorns thing, right? And then for the stick, you just want this level 2 stick, and those go for anywhere between 30 and 40 grand a throw. Perfect. So we haven't got any of that at the moment. Let's make one with each batch, so that we have the potential to unlock some extra gubbins. Let's go for level 2. Yeah. Actually, we might stick with this. It depends what it goes for. Guards will have a tiered spear wing. All right. And then the handle, we'll go with a handle. And then the nun, a pommel. We'll stick a pommel on it as well. Frogget. Yeah. Thrust speed, not so much. That's because it's below. I'm below skill level. However, we've stuck that in the inventory. This is just test stuff. We're just going to have a look. Yeah. Jake is in before he gets named after a scythe or something. Okay. David wants Davo Blood Axe. I didn't say you'd get to pick the name. I'll pick the names, but they will be named in your honour. I'll keep them all authentic sounding. Right, okay, all right, we're starting the naming now. And we're going down to the bottom of that. This is possibly more work than it's worth, but there we go. This is the Wilkie sticker of justice. There we are. Well done, Wilkie. There you go. Immortalised. The Wilkie sticker of justice is now out in the world. I've no idea what these sell for. Let's have a quick look just to make sure that I'm not wasting all my resources when I could instead be making two-handed swords and making more cash, which I probably will do. But let's have a look. All right. So yeah, the Wilkie sticker of justice is worth 51 quid. I'm selling it. I'll melt the other one down. But Wilkie, you're now real. You're a real boy, and you're out there. Jack, he wants a weapon to be named the Useless Bash Bash. Okay. Garrison San would like a comedy weapon. There you go. You get it. How many do you think? All right. Okay. Well, apparently if that's all I'm doing, then no, it's fine. No, I'm well into it. Asbjorn has got. I should have thought this is an act of mercenary genius. Asbjorn would like a weapon, preferably a terrible one. Needs to have the O in it or it won't be genuine. I'll flip it. I'm going to have to do some work to copy paste that. Unless anyone could tell me the ASCII code to put an O with a line through it. I don't know what it's called for real. I apologise. It is a gap in my knowledge. Hey. Yeah. There we go. Rommel, so this is yet another game you caused me to buy and start my own bongo offshoot. Hope that's all right. Currently we hold Cianon and Epicrocia. Nice. Toby wants the Toby Carver. You'll have the Toby Carver and you'll like it. Yeah, there you go. And you're gonna you've set yourself up for that. Right. Okay. Well. Okay. Next on the list. No, I'm doing this now. This is the thing that's happening. Let's go back to two-handed swords. We'll go with the broadsword blade. We'll try something that is below my my max capacity for skillage, or certainly in the region thereof, because I do want to make some money. Because then I could go buy hardwood and iron ore, and we can do this ad infinitum and grind it quite significantly. Tim, he wants the name Dwarven. Okay, all right. I'll get to it. We'll get through all of these. This is all good. And actually, I keep a record of who did last, so we can do it every time. That's all good. One donation, and you will get yourself referenced poorly at some point. Why are you not willing to make this? Oh, because we can't make the whatnot. We've got a rank 2 pommel. Look at this handsome beast. Difficulty 70, whatever. All right, okay, so we've done Wilkie. Peter's next up. The Peter Gunnery. This is going to be the Peter Gun theme. There you go. And that's the sound it makes whenever you cut someone's face off. Right, okay. Well done, Peter. Good. That's you accounted for. Next, I'm going to make another one. Because it's all going towards the skill. Stephen's done one. Right, Stevens, yes. Big job. Don't know, but there it is, and it's there. It's look, terrific. Well done, Stephen. This is really going to push the envelope with regard to my ability to come up with anything even remotely humorous. But I know we're all waiting to see where that line is going to be drawn. We are going to endeavour to keep it clean, but I can't rule out that we won't. Right, let's whip up a little bit more of this. Yep. And then we're going to need some more of that. I think I might be out of juice. Well, let's have a look. I'm out of juice now. Okay, right, we're going to have flocks of... hold on, where are we? What do we got? Plastic Vicar wants an eponymous polearm. Okay. Zero Heat names a weapon Stash Killer. I do the naming there, people. But I'll tell you what, I might actually, because I'm running low on ideas already, I might just follow through and do the names that you've asked for. Right, let's see what these new ones actually went for. £2,000, that's good for Stephen's big job. The Peter Gun theme's out there for 1,700 quid for them that wants it. Terrific. Ah, this is all splendid. Right. Wilkie always enjoyed javelin in school. Well, you're not really in luck at all there. But hey ho, it's all just life. Now, let's see if I can buy any more hardwood. Yep. Clean them out. There's some iron ore there as well. It's not expensive. Yeah, let's grab it. Good. But we're now in wait here for some time. Now, the other benefit we get is that this whole wait here for some time business means that I'm going to be spending some time with my good lady wife. And that will increase the opportunities for said good lady wife to develop a case of pregnancy. Which means that there are more children available to the clan that I might not actually hurt. Ah, Jim, you've come through for me. Thanks, Jim. Lovely. Right, yeah, got it. Okay, thank you. I'll have to scroll up to find it. And there we go. You can run into your own weapons at tournaments. Yeah, I've seen that before, Jerry, where they end up giving away some piece of rubbish that you built just to make a couple of quid at a tournament. And you kind of go, oh, great, yeah, thanks. I've got a lot of workforce going on here. Right, phasers. You are a pure melting operative. Turn this iron ore into crude iron, please. There you go, now he's levelling up. And then turn the crude iron into wrought iron. Yeah, and he's up to level 16. Ooh, now, when he gets to 25, that's where the fun really begins. Because we'll get everybody working charcoal. Yeah, we'll have everybody... will we? Probably we'll have one person working iron ore rather than charcoal. Are you planning to find wives for your brothers? I wasn't planning on it, but I might. It seems like a drag because, frankly, the dating game is just not all that. I'll see what happens when we next encounter some people. I'll see if I can't pair phasers off with someone. Big Nath, I think, is possibly beyond redemption, but we'll see how it goes. Right, there we are. Or I could put it as Big Nath is just not attractive to anybody at all, and he's probably too old to be of interest. But we'll try it. All right, Lorgan. Now, what are you able to do for me? Bit of wrought iron into iron. No, we've done all that. Do this one. There you go. Right, and we're out of coal. So Shakira is on the go. Bobbington's flung a buck in. Like thinking there, Bobbington. Okay, good. Steady Bob would like a steady weapon. Okay, all right, that's not an unreasonable request. Right, let's mash all of that down. And then Shakira, if you want to go and do a bit of melting. There you are, good job. 31 skill points. Good Good luck naming a weapon after Borg Master Dalshai. It'll happen. Wimpy, Alt 2016 for the Borg. Okay, thank you. Right, and then it's a Lorgand even. Melt some stuff. I'm tops at melting. Well, this is fortunate because that's what I've got you doing. Right. Yeah. Stun phases on stun. Interesting. Tim now wants an axe named Phasers. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we're back on the crafting. Who's up next? Craig has become a member of Fail Brigade. Okay, yeah, that counts too. And then you get all the free videos and stuff as well. So Craig, you're up next. Right, okay. Now, should we try? Let's try another polearm because I want to try and unlock polearm bits. You see. Let's try one I can make to see if it's going to make me any money. I suspect it won't, but it's worth a go. Stick a pommel on the end of this bad boy. Yeah, there you go. And crank it. All right, okay. So this is Craig. All right, this is. Hold on. Oh no, I've got one. Craig's pointed comment. There we are. Good. Okay, good. Craig's pointed comment is done. Next. All right, okay. This is going to be Martin. Martin Bergin. Martin likes to stab things from far away. There we are. Right, good. Well done. Have you given me any new bits yet? I don't imagine you have, I'll be honest. All right, we'll switch back to swords now. Good, yes. Okay, what have we got? All right, we need a bit of that. Yeah, need some of this. Yeah, we need... Ooh, let's go for that one. Yes. And we need a bit on the end of it. Terrific. Oh, this is fairly close to the zone. Vlad started it, so might as well join in. Thank you, Vlad. Well done. Right, where are we up to next? Boof. Boof, you're up next. What did you say you wanted? Hold on, it's probably going to be in a later comment here. Right, mighty boof. Boof's barbershop blade. 10-4. Okay, right, here we are. This is Boof's barbershop blade. And if you look at the stats there, it is particularly awful. Oh, well, you've done well for yourself there. Right, okay, back down to the list. Who's next in the lineup? No, that was last week. Here we go. David. David is up next. In fact, I know exactly what I'm calling this one. Frogget. Right. King David's shiny. Shiny. I was going to say shiny thing. But it's not a thing. Shiny. Oh, I know what it is. Shiny weather vane. The only weather it can really help you with is lightning, and that's if you put it over your head. Then it will tell you if there's any lightning around there. Good. Right. Okay. Jake Short. Jake, did you have a specific request? You want to get named a scythe or something? You've got it. Right. Polearm. Something scythy. I don't have access to a scythe part, so you can be a fork. Right. Yeah, you can have that bit on there, and we could do the extra long mahogany shaft. Let's do it, and then stick a ding dong on the end of that. Have I got all the parts for this? Yeah. Right. Okay, there we go. This is Jake's. It's a scythe fork. Good. Right, okay, let's go and see what these are worth. No, let's keep going until I've used up all of my resources, my energy, at least. Right, Doublet is up next. Right, hold on, wait, what are we going to make this time? Can we make a javelin at all? Apparently that's where the real... We've got a pointy bit. Good, pointy bit, good. That, we don't need it. This... No, can't figure out a stick. It's like a spear stick, but shorter. No? Okay, fine. One-handed sword for you. Right, let's get... You can have a tier 2 blade, because you're special. In fact, everybody's special. And then we'll stick the Half Moon Guard. Yeah, nice. Only works at certain times of the month, and we'll give it a phase 2 grip and 40 gigawatt range. Right, punch it, smashing. This is Jack. I request a weapon be named the Useless Bash Bash. You got it, buddy. Useless. Yeah, useless. Bash. Yeah, bash. Congrats. I won't remember who commissioned this particular weapon, but there it is. Garrison sounds in for a comedy weapon. Okay, fine. I don't like making one-handed swords. They're rubbish. Let's at least make something that's going to make me a couple of quid out the other end. We might be out. We are out of iron. We're not so hot on charcoal either. Right, iron. There we go. Right, we'll wear ourselves out. Yeah. Future Colonel looking over his streaming stats. Why the hell did this stream make so many claims? How do I duplicate that? Basically do something incredibly cynical and have people kind of go, yeah, all right. Right, let's go and see who got top weapon. Well, they're all terrible. Well done, everybody. King David's Shiny Weather Veins, 318 quid is top of the castle. Well done, David. Let's go weapons only. Here we are. Boost Barbershop Blade was 261 quid. The Useless Bash Bash is 279 quid. Good. Jake's It's a Scythe Fork is 32 bucks. Nice. Martin likes to stab things from far away. It's 43. And Craig's Pointed Comment is 47. Smashing. Well, this is not exactly going to fund the campaign I had in mind. However, the money's going in the right direction. That's one. And secondly, there's some more iron ore. We'll have that as well. Secondly, I've got to get my skill up anyway. So making all of this stuff, as long as I don't make anything, completely useless that doesn't push my skills at all. As long as I'm gaining XP, it's all golden. Right, let's move on to another town. I think we've rather exhausted the opportunities of this town. We'll stroll on a bit. Right, and if we can cut down a few looters on the way, so much the better. Although these ones will probably outrun me. Unless they run the wrong way, in which case they're going to come unstuck. About now. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Good. I take it you approve of your name there, your weapon of choice there, David. I hope it meets with your approval. Thank you. Right, charge everybody. Right, I'm going to scroll this up to here, and then we're all up to date. Now, who's next up in the running? I've got a lot of weapons to make here. I have rather set myself up as some kind of medieval sweatshop. So I probably ought to get on with it. Right. This is gathering resources. It's slightly more different, slightly more entertaining than, hitting a tree repeatedly until you've got the resources you want. That felt like it was going to be a good... Oh, flipping heck, Phasers is in the party. If we get rolled here, I could lose my entire family, which would be quite poor. Yeah. But we'll see how... Oh, he didn't quite make it as far as getting beaten in the head with an axe. Right, okay. Secret of early forging is to forge weapons with the highest damage. Is it really? Interesting. Okay, all right. No, that's worth knowing. But well, we'll just keep cracking on, and we'll get there eventually. Lorgan, go. You lot. You stand at the top so I can see you. Phasers, well done. You learned a thing or two today about being an infantryman on a horse. I might take that horse off you. I don't think you're ready for a horse yet. I think that's just going to lead you to go... Where did you get such a nice horse? I didn't buy it for you. Oh, dear. Well, whatever. It's all solidly good. But it does feel like I'm putting my baby brother in quite a lot of harm's way, especially after his sister got killed. But hey-ho. There's some more stuff that we can make things from. Don't forget to equip all your party members. I never forget to equip my party members, but they've all got slightly better than Bobbin's weapons at the moment, and I can't make them anything better than that. And I'm not going to pay for it either. We'll wait until I can make them something properly slicey, and then they can have that. Anyway, meanwhile, we're gonna. Yes, thank you, Ostercan. We're going to head over to Sturgeland and hope we don't declare war on them. That is not staying in a safe zone. No. But no, there we are. Just you can't always stay in a safe zone. Sometimes you've got to push it out there and live life a little bit more on the edge. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I'm terribly edgy. Right. Okay. What have we got food wise? Are we good across the boards? And I've got meat. I don't have meat at the moment. All right, well, let's put some of that in. Cheese. We could probably do a little bit more cheese. Dates. Yep. Keep it coming. Vino. Oh, give the team a couple of buckets of vino. They like that, and we'll have the oil as well. It's expensive, but it helps. That's a lot of iron ore. We'll take it. Capacity's exceeded. Doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere. But only if you've got any wood, which you don't currently appear to have. How overwhelmed are we? Quite significantly. Well, we can work our way through that and then see if did I? No, I haven't. And see if anybody comes in to trade some hardwood, in which case we'll be good. Right, let's see how we get on. And you know, it's a system. It's a process. We work our way through it, and then we will prosper. But even with this modestly poor stuff that we're making right now, we're still making some bank, so that's all right. 6 whole hardwood. It's just not going to do it. Shakira, knock that out, would you? Thank you. Right. And then what? Get to melting? No, let's the good thing about looters is they do these and in fact, Shakira, you shouldn't be doing this. Phasers, you do this, please. Right, okay. Then back to Shakira. You turn those 9 into... You're going to need some of it to make handles for stuff. Good point. Still, never mind. Alright, okay. I've got 31. Let's go and speak to me, where we will develop another 2-handed sword, which is a good way to go early on, because it must be one of the better damagey weapons early on, because it does do good cash. And a leather 2 grip will be fine, and a leather 2 pommel at the same time. We need 4 of those. Okay, 1 of these. Yeah, 2 of them. Okay, cool. Whip it up. Right, who's this? This is Garrison San. Just a comedy weapon. Garrison. Yeah. Good. R is the key you're after. Thanks. Garrison does comedy sword act. There we are. You can imagine for yourself what a comedy sword act might possibly be under these circumstances. Right, we're now out of iron, so we're going to go and need to refine some of that business. Phasers, you're on. Iron, please. There you go. Get your smithing up. Look, we're now out of wrought iron. Okay. Charcoal's not looking brilliant either. We'll be okay. Whip us up a bunch of... No, that's not even anywhere like enough. Nath, come on. Wrought iron, mate. That's what we want. Oh, yeah. Oh, skill level 5. You big dog, you. And that leaves me just 2 charcoal remaining. And I'm not smelting that. We're going to flog that in a minute. We can't melt down a named weapon. That would be a crime against humanity. Right, okay, so that was Garrison saying Wimples. Wimpy's Wunderwaffen. Okay, if that's what floats your boat, then I'm more than happy to help you float it. Right, Wimpy's, yes, Wunderwaffen. Marvellous. Well, what it lacks in brilliance, it completely lacks in anything. So let's see how much these go for to the weapon selection. This is why we should be doing 2-handed swords, you see. 2 grand for each of those. Bonanza. Thank you. Right, how overloaded are we? A lot. Okay, how much are their horses? They don't have any. Okay, then. So, what you're telling me is... I'm not telling you anything. It's incredibly obvious. Have I got any trade goods that we don't need? We can flog the oil back to them. I don't want to flog the oil back to them. Okay, well, don't then. We've got crude iron. We could sell some of that. No. We could just go with our capacity exceeded to the next town. Let's do it. We may move very close, very slowly, but it's going to work out pretty poorly. No, we're still doing speed 5. It's okay. So we're going to head over to... Crikey! The Battanians have been jolly busy. I can't get to Sturgeland without crossing through the Battanian front row. So I'm not gonna. No. You know, I don't think Vlaandia has got what might be called a future. Hire some troops. I've got crossbowmen for days. I might have to go and start taking on sea raiders to get some infantry. Right, trade. Yes, because we want hardwood. 85. I should say so. All right, okay, team. We're hanging out here for a bit. All right, everybody, get your energy back. Breathe in, breathe out. Prepare yourselves. You know, get yourselves in a... We've just had another baby. I didn't even know she was pregnant. That was probably a message. Destor has been born to Shakira and Ron. Sweet. Well done, Shakira. You're getting it going. That's good. Destor. Well, Destor needs a better name. No. In fact, Destroyer. There we go. That's the name. Destroyer Bongos. There we go. Congratulations to the entire fam there. Children coming out of every orifice. Which is probably the wrong thing to say, but it's all good. Right. I didn't even know she was pregnant. Possibly I was involved in the process at some point, but I'm over it. When is it time to swap sides? I've got a plan. Right. Shakira. Shakira, get to work. Oh, you don't press that button. All right, hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. 55 of that on the go. Now let's bring on phasers, and you can get to work on the iron ore. Right. Right, that gives us a lot of the crude. Thank you, phasers. Over to Big Nath. Nath, turn that crude into wrought, please. Thank you, Nath. Nath's now up to skill level 7. And then Lorgans, if you wouldn't mind turning the wrought into iron. Groovy. He's up to skill level 10. We're almost out of charcoal, and it's my turn. Right, okay. I've got enough charcoal to make potentially 7 weapons. I don't think I've got enough wrought iron to do the job, but we'll see what we need. We'll stick with the 2-handers, because I want the money. Right, yes. In fact, we'll do a combo. We'll start out with a pole arm, and then we'll switch back again. Right, so we'll go short spearhead. Yes. We're talking damage, aren't we? So thrust damage of 25 versus 22 versus 59. 23, 59. No. I think 59 is probably going to be your top end. 59. That doesn't make any difference. Yeah, but it's like more skills and stuff and things. Okay, all right. Well, so be it. And this doesn't really do anything. That's just styling. Okay, right, cool. Yeah, no time to recover from childbirth. Into the forge with you. No, you'll work it off in sweat, like you do in Fame. Right, who's up next? We've done. Where are we up to? We didn't do Doublet, so I think Doublet is up next. We did Jake last. Didn't Doublet have a special request? No, it's Asbjorn who had a special request. Okay, fine. Doublet. ist der Reaper. Slightly German. It might be Das Reaper. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Der Reaper. Yeah, most definitely. It's not D Reaper, that's for sure. And there you are. Either way, if I've got the gender of a Reaper incorrect there, then that's because it's special. Right, I'm going to make another one, and this is going to be Hats. It's going to be hats. Hats is this one. There you go. No, that's it. I'm sticking with it. Longer shaft means better damage. Not in this case. Not with pole arms. It doesn't. Or rather, not with this pole arm. It doesn't. If we change the primary attachment, though. No, again, no change. It just affects reach on these. So we will go back to the scythe blade thing, because that's a far better reach on there. Apparently this is being called the same thing. No, that'll never do. This is hat removal implement. There we are. Removes your head at the same time. Der Reaper ist masculine. Das Reaper would be gender neutral. No, it's not. But it's not. This is Reaper in the sense of an actual reaping device, which may not be masculine, or it could be. See, yeah, it would, and it's got nothing to do with gender. It's just got everything to do with flipping grammar, and therefore I'm going to need ein Deutschländer to give me a pointer in the right direction vis-a-vis what a reaping device would actually be in terms of gender. Yeah. Right, let's go for the wrought. What's the matter? Our charcoal, Gov. Alright, okay, fine. Let's whip some charcoal up. Are you out of... Ron's out of juice. We're going to the marketplace. Right, okay. What have we built ourselves here? Got our weapons. So both of these are worth 120 notes. Hat's hat removal implement is 120 notes, as is the Doublet ist der Reaper. Okay, there we are. That's grammar. We don't do grammar around here. No. But this is an educational show, people. Give it a program. Done. Right, wait here for some time. These are going to be the star prizes in every tournament from here on in. I'm going to win one. Yeah. You're an Österreicher. Well, that's the same thing. I beg your pardon. Linguistically, it's the same thing. Yes, you've got a little bit of geographic nuance going on, regional nuance perhaps, but fundamentally you speak German, so good. All right, Der Reaper. I had a feeling it'd be Der. You can tell quite often in advance. You get a feel for what's this likely to be then, and that will you get a pointer in that sense. It's fairly logical. Double, it says Der Reaper. That was double. Okay, Martin says Der is right, except you would want to name it Sense as Scythe. If I wanted to name it as Scythe, then it would be D. Feminine. Okay, interesting. Feminine Scythe. But Reaper is masculine. Intriguing. So, it's just, I couldn't tell you why. I just find it interesting. Gendered languages. Just find them interesting. Confusing. Oh yeah, for a language that has no real, no clear definitions of rules or anything like that. You just kind of go, I'll call it whatever you like. You go, okay then. Yeah, it's just baffling, but there we go. Phasers, whip us up. We haven't got any more rubbish, have we? No. Whip us up some more iron, would you, phasers? All right, whip us up some more wrought iron, phasers. No, spend your entire day doing that. Always up to level 25. Good. Right, phasers is... Well, no, you went past him. There we are. Level 25. Again, charcoal, please. There you go. It's by far and away the most useful thing you can do. The other one gets you a bonus amount of iron when crafting from iron ore, which is something that over time I'm not going to do very often. There it is. Oh, meanwhile, sorry, missed it. Hang on, I'm going to whoop whoop now. Da geeky one. The geeky one. It's not that complicated, you flaming rocket scientist. Has become a member of the Fail Brigade. We love members of the Fail Brigade around here. Many of us are, in fact, members of said brigade and the failure associated therewith. And therefore you are welcome among our throng. Congratulations and so forth. Right. Okay, right, I'm going to keep grinding out more weapons until we're no longer overburdened, and then we'll go out and hunt down some sea raiders to try and get a slightly different variety of weapon to work from. Also, we're almost out of charcoal, so I think that's also a kind of a kick-out point there. All right, Ronald, what are we doing? Back on the two-handed swords because we want the money. These do 92, you see. These are much, much better weapons. Right, what about a throwing axe? Throwing axe. 64. Yeah, it's not as good. No, clearly not. What about two-handed axe? Well, that's 114. Well, let's try that then. Okay, can we make a handle? Yes, we can. All right, this is a level 1 axe. It's made out of rubbish. Okay, Ronnie, we need some wood. Pants. Okay, fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not going to be a problem. They might have some in stock. There we go. 52. Not going to be underloaded for some time then. Right, back to this two-handed axe, please. Two-handed axe. One of those, one of these. Right. Rip it. See how we get on. Doublet's enjoying the stream while derailing in the valley. I hope you'll give it another shot soon. I will. Yeah, no. I'll be back to Derail Valley when I'm through with kind of the rotation of stuff that I've got going on. I've got another train thing next week, so that'll be good. Right, where are we up to? What? Who did I do last? Wimpy was last. Asbjorn, you're on. Right, you'll take a weapon, preferably a terrible one. Well, it's a big axe. It looks like it could be quite good, but who's to say? Swing cut damage is only 60 though. It's not going to take that. It's not going to take that higher number. So this is going to be the Wrath of Asber. What was it? 0216, 0261, 02 something or other, 02 something flipping. 0216. Right. Okay. 0216. I want lowercase. Where are we? What's lowercase? What's lowercase? I need lowercase. Oh, please. Oh, I'll tell you what. We could no. I'm going to draw attention to it by using uppercase. All right. Yeah. 2 1 6. No, wait. Hold on. You did that wrong. I've typed 0246. Thank you. As Bjorn 0216. Thank you. No, so we're drawing attention to it. Then it sort of looks like a hacker name as well. Badly. Bapley. Don't know what it means, but it means something. It means that you typed it wrong. Yeah. Okay, right. So we're going to need some steel, and unfortunately, Ron is the only one that can make it so far. Although, if we switch to Shakira and get her levels up a little further, she's out of that. Right, charcoal time then, please, Shakers. There you go. No, she didn't gain any skill there. That's rubbish. Right. Ask your phone. Very good. We got a lot of phone numbers going on there in the chat. Thank you, gang. No, appreciate the team contribution there towards the knowledge and excellence that we also richly deserve. Phasers, I want you. Oh, you can charcoal as well. Oh, charcoal for all you're worth there, son. Look at his skills go. Good lad. In fact, I think I even put some skill points of phasers into whatnot. Toby, are you talking about football? Pack it in. No, this is a football-free zone. We've already spelled out the dismay we hold for all things soccer related. So no, go talk about that somewhere else. Right. Yes. It means something is able to bap. It is. Yes. It axes Bapley. Not wholly certain what that might mean, but to someone it means something, and that's really all we care about. Right, wrought iron for you. There you go, Big Nath. Still rubbish at all of this. Lorgan, you can do the same, I reckon. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Tremendous. Good. Right, back to me, and we'll go. There's the. We're not going to melt down the wrath of Asbjorn, Bapley. No, we're going to go back to the two-handed swords because no. We'll do a pike. Pike first. If we've got a pikey end stick bit, there you go. Right. Yeah, have one of those. Do a bit of that. This is quite difficult. It's got Lorgang making it. He's a complete klutz. Yeah, just whip us up one of them. Or we could whip up a lot of these. Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to do you any good. All right, try it. Okay, we've got a pike, and that's going to be. Wait for it. Rommel's weapon. Okay. What? Eh? How can what? Why are you listening? I didn't invite you to listen to me, telephone.
Sometimes, I might incorrectly think that you want my help when you don't. Like when you say something that sounds like, "Hey Google." If it happens again, say, "That wasn't for you," and I'll delete it from your activity.
There you go. She's getting involved, and that's... I mean, we should give her credit. And frankly, I quite like her intrusions from time to time. And there it is. Vaclav is saying, are we having fun yet? Well, Vaclav, we've spent quite a lot of time in the blacksmithing, and it's clearly been a romantic venue because we've had another child. Right. Rommel is a Bongos offshoot. This is going to be Rommel's Bongo Adventures disco mix. It's a 12-inch single. See, there you go. And yeah, it's because it's long, so it's standard length. See, I'm going to make another one of those. I enjoyed it that much. No, we're out of wood. I'm not going to make another one of those because we're out of wood. Right, back to the two-handers. I wish it'd remember your last recipe, but I'm not that bothered. Right, yeah, this, yeah, that one. Yep, still good. And stick a lozenge on the end of it. There you go. That's a handsome-looking dog. Okay, run it. Okay, Toby's. It's the Toby Carvery. The Toby Carvery Sunday luncheon. Beautiful. That's come up smashingly. I think we should get the phone to name a weapon for you. Alakios, I like the way you think. Yeah, okay, we can certainly do that. Right, Tim's next up. All right, okay, Tim's next up. We'll do another two-handed sword. These ones sell for the best money anyway. Better sidekick, Phone Lady or Stegs? Phone Lady's not as good at the jokes, I'll be honest, and doesn't recognise a clear setup line when I'm delivering it, but she does enjoy getting involved. Which, unlike Stegs these days. No, Stegs is too busy being off and serious. Name a dwarven axe after me. All right. Dwarven, yeah, axe named after Tim. Hobbit reference. There we go. Got it. Right, done. Tim, I've delivered unto you, and you help me unlock a trapezoid pommel, which is something that I've dreamed of for many a year. Right, next up is the Vicar is on next. Well, that's easy. This is more tea Vicar. No! Caps is needed. Don't like tea. I told you that already. What's the matter with you? Now, I would go further to see just how many characters I can use in a weapon name, but I'm not going to, in case it kills the game. There you go, but it's a good one nonetheless. Well, it's in the inventory. Your sizing bar changes for each element of the weapon. Okay. Okay, good. Jack, you try to teach me how to play, because I'm not going to learn. No. I'm having a lovely time. Don't spoil it for me by explaining it. There we go. Okay, actually, well, okay, the Toby Carvery Sunday Luncheon has become the most valuable weapon of the day at £3,000. Nice. The Wrath of Asbjorn Bapley is 110 quid. Rommel's Bongo Adventures, the disco mix, is worth 57. The Dwarven Axe named after Tim, Hobbit reference, is £2,500. Thank you. And more tea, Vicar. No, I don't like tea. I told you already. What's the matter with you? Is £2,500. Good. Yeah. CJ, if you weren't around for the discussion of all things soccer related earlier on, then context is important in this case. The context being that this is currently a soccer-free zone because there are other places that you can go talk about it. Right. Yeah, but yeah, Toby, top of the leaderboard right now. Yeah, the Toby Carvery is good value. We all know it. That's why it's a guilty pleasure we all go for once in a while. Although it has to be said, the roast potatoes are not that great. People are currently looting one of my villages. I don't care. I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Right, back into the smithery, everybody. And they're all going, yay, back smithing again. No, we're going to go straight for one-handed sword. Do one. We'll go straight for what we were making before. Smithing's coming up, and we're making readies, and that's really the adventure that we wish to set upon ourselves so far today. That's taken the cut damage down. This one, way down. Okay, this one, as it was before. In that case, we'll stick. Well, we got a level 3 here. What does that one do? Same as best. 94 is best in class at present, so we'll stick with that, and then stick a lozenge on the end of it. What do we like? A wedge pommel? Oh, you should be so lucky. No, that uses cheaper that uses cheaper materials. Right, we're on. Okay, roll it. Okay, right, and this is going to be Zero Heat. He wants to name a weapon Stash Killer. Stash Killer. Ominous music plays. There you go. You get Stash Killer has its own theme tune. There's a little button on the handle that you can press when you kind of Stash Killer. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I quite like that. Good. All right, moving on. Next up, we got Booth. I've done you already, Booth. You can't. You wanted Booth's barbershop blade. No, I built you something else. You've had one already. Bob the Bomb, a throwing axe named Bomb Surprise. Throwing axe. No, I'm too stupid to make them. You can have. How about a two-handed sword? I thought you might. Right, one of those. Yeah, one of these. Yep. One of these. Yep. Wait. And that one. Still at 94. Yeah, good. And a pommel, please. You can have the big pommel. You lucky thing. Right. Yeah. Okay. And frog it. Good. Right. This one is throwing axe. Bomb Surprise. Only when thrown. Right. The rest of the time it's no surprise at all. You kind of go, it looks like a mediocre two-handed sword. You'd be right. Okay. Yeah, cool. Can I make another one? Yes. Do it. All right. Okay, this is no longer the Bomb Surprise. This is now Bobbington. Bobbington only paid a quid for this. There we go. That's yours, Bobbington. Congratulations. Oh, we got the Iron Bill head. Nice. Where does that go? It's like a hat. Of course it is. Right. You here. Right. What do we got? Iron. Yes. Bill head. Feels like it should be in here. No. It's not in there. Okay. Well, where would it be? Javelin? It doesn't matter. We still haven't worked out how to make the stick. Flaming stick. Throwing axe. Nope. Too stupid. Two-handed axe. Just the adze head at the moment, and that's a tool. Oh, hold on. What about single-handed axe? Doesn't do as much damage. Oh, hold on. What about this tier 4 one? It still doesn't do very much, and it requires flipping steel. Throwing knife. Nope. Too stupid. Dagger. A camera blade. Yeah, it does no damage to anybody at all. You use it to cut up your dinner rather than anything else. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We haven't done a polearm for a little while, and I'm trying to unlock polearm bits. So we'll do. I haven't got any wood. Well, I guess we're going back to two-handed swords then. Stop mucking about and just stick with what you know, because what you know is right. Okie dokie. Right, one of those. Yeah. We'll go with a bit of variety. Wouldn't hurt, would it? One of these. Yeah. I'll tell you what. We'll stay with the default on this one, and then. I think we'll go with the half moon motif on the back end. Yeah. Right, good. Right. Please, can we do fighting? Yeah, all right. We'll go and do some fighting. Yeah, I appreciate we have reached rather an extended level of crafting at this point. Any weapon with steady it would be fine. Steady on, or I'll cut ya. There we go. Right. There you go, Steady Bob. They are just on for you. We just unlocked a mace head. Good. I'm going to have to sell some stuff because we're massively overloaded. And I don't think these people have got any horses. So we'll see how we get on. Anyway, time for the scores on the doors. Right, 4 weapons made. Top of the tree. New leader. Bobbington only paid £1 for this. That's typical, isn't it? And he's got the most valuable weapon. The bomb surprise, but only when thrown. 2,900. Nice. The stash killer, ominous music plays. 2,645. Good. Steady on or I'll cut you. It's 2,386. As you can see, we just made 11 grand out of thin air. Once these weapons start to go up in value, we're going to start bankrupting towns. I'm very much looking forward to it. We need beer. Yep. And we need some oil. Yep. That'll probably keep us going for now. And we need to loosen the load a little, unless we can get some horses. That's a lot to pay for a saddle horse. I'll take it. What about an Asserai? I'm not paying 1,600 quid for an Asserai. You got the money? Fair point. All right. I've taken the Asserai horses, despite the fact they're very expensive. No, we're still going to have to lighten the load a little bit. Iron ore. Okay, it looks like we might even make a little bit of profit on this, so we'll see how we get on. Yeah. Get us down to about 1,500 and change, would you? In fact, no, dump all of it. Dump. There we are. Name One Sword Peninsula, since that has to be doomed. I do like your thinking. Incidentally, if you've chipped in, you will get a weapon named after you. I will put, if I do it off stream, I'll put a highlight reel together for the start of the next one. There we go. Ron has now gained another point in trade. Well done, Ron. Good job. All right, what does this get us? Party can carry 30% more weight. That would have been useful to have a moment ago. Or your shop has 20% less upkeep. Now, I've got 2 shops. Yeah, no, it's fine. Because once we're rolling, horses won't be an issue. So that'll be fine. I'd rather pay less upkeep. Thank you. All right, let's go look for some troublemakers. We are after... I really shouldn't have brought the boy with us, but it's okay. 23 looters to warm up. Go and help Ekrand with those sea raiders if they're still there by the time we arrive. No, he's finished. Okay, well, maybe not then. Looters. Oi, looters. I got a present for you in the shape of death. Right. Yep. Go. Right. Okay, onwards and upwards and onwards and forwards and sideways. Now, let's have a look at the infantry, shall we? So, as you can see, infantry, they're all in training. Phasers there. Thinks he's a soldier. You're a cavalryman. You should be hanging out with your aunt and this wazzock with a towel on his head. In fact, it's not even a towel. It's a pair of oven gloves. He's got a pair of oven gloves on his head. I couldn't even tell you. I wouldn't even want to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Of the things that I'm not going to do, telling you is one of them.
Infantry! Infantry! Attack!
Go on, everybody. Go and have some fun. Right, I'm coming too. And swing! Missed. Right, going in. Strike one. Oh, they've had enough already. Okay. No. Right, I'm gonna get tops of this. I tell you what else. We need to go and do a tournament. I'll melt down whatever I win, which will probably be one of the weapons that I just built. Yeah. Phasers is getting more skill points than I am. This is disgusting. Yeah. It's something useless. What? Oh, just flip it, would you? Hey, there it is. I'm switching to polearm. This is totally dopey. The big long polearm is hilarious to use in action. It's fantastic. And yeah, but it's far easier to aim. This is just woeful to aiming with, but it's very satisfying when it hits, and the 2-for-1 options are really quite something. But actually, I seem to be on a hot streak here all of a sudden. Never mind. And die. Okay, good. Right. And hello there. Life insurance. Oh, you only ran him over with a horse. Oh, I thought I might have made a connection. A phaser's just finished him off. Good lad. Well, he's clearly keen on it. He's definitely up for that kind of business. There you go. Right. Yeah, gained a bit more influence. I think our influence is actually coming back now, you know. And, we were at negative influence there for a little while. Partly through being, you know, beaten up and stabbed and murdered and killed and what have you. But other than that, Phaser didn't even take a dent. Mind you, he is built like a tank. So that's not all that surprising. Here's some stuff to melt down later. Super duper. Right. Okay. Moving onwards. Right. This is a mountain bandit hideout, I believe. In which case, we'll see if there are any around. Because if there are, we'll try. No, it's sea raiders. All right. Well, there's only 4 of them there. If we could convince them to come out with, I don't know, 15, 20, something like that, that'd be good. Or to work alongside some loot. Oh, here we go. It's 13. That'll do. All right. Let's get them. Oh, hold on. I wanted to tweak the party. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's all right. Arnie, you'll be okay. It's gonna be good. Change fate. You know, no, it's too late. Turn out too late. I missed the opportunity. I can't change his assignment now. I don't think. That's quest. Or maybe I can. No, party's locked out at the moment. I need a mental ent. Undoubtedly I do. And at some point I'll get one, but we've got to get to that point first. Okay, team. Sea Raiders. They mean business, right? They're not gonna muck about.
Infantry! Follow me!
That's not infantry. That's cavalry. Come on, lads. Come on. That's it. All right.
Footmen!
Wait for it. Footmans, wait for it. Wait. We don't want my baby brother getting an axe in his head. Alright? And these chaps have got form for that kind of thing. There we go. Right, we're on. Game's happening. Well, I'm on bow. Okay. I don't want an axe in my head either. Right, yeah. Right, everybody's moving in. Any surviving Sea Raiders will be invited to become a member of the party. Ouch. Tree. But with that, we'll see how that goes. That was a surefire hit, surely. That one definitely was. And he's only stunned, despite the axe head there very clearly connecting with his face. Martin's gone for a bottle of mead. Well, it takes all sorts, Martin. I hope you have fun with it. I've tried mead. I wasn't that taken with it personally, but to each their own. Oh, I think he's had. He must have fallen. He must have felt a bit dizzy. Something. Something. Yeah, one tree on the field and I run into it. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty typical behaviour. We've killed enough of them now. We'll take... Oh, we had a death in the family, and it was a Vlaandian recruit. Pity. Shame. We'll memorise him. We'll commemorate it. Anyway, we've got three peasants out of that. That's good. And 5 prisoners who will become our infantry. Great. A combination of Vlaandian crossbowmen and sea raiders as my army. I feel very strongly that that's a good thing to do. What do we get? We've got a bent throwing axe and a shield. Great. Can't melt the shields down neither. They're fundamentally useless when it comes to continuing our endeavours in a blacksmithing fashion. Hey ho, it will. I'm sure it will be fine. Here's some more sea raiders. All right, let's see if they want to play. Step bandits, you're a little bit out of your comfort zone, aren't you? This isn't your patch. All right, going in. Good. Hello there. Yeah. Give up. No? Okay. Right. Going in. Oh, I didn't change matey boy over into cavalry again. Maybe he's too... Hold on, who's this? Who's this getting involved? All right, go on, everybody. We seem to have backup. I didn't spot where we were getting backup from, but whatever. Who are you people? I'm a levy crossbow. Yeah, well, I'm aware of that, but who's your boss? That was a knight doing some damage there. Okay, we're going to switch to this. Hold on, look. No, he's making a beeline for your head. That's happened to you before. And it may have been hilarious at the time, but it's not something we necessarily want to repeat. And no, come on, he's got stripy pants on, for crying out loud. It can't be that hard. Oi! Stop kill stealing! Oh, you wretch. There you go. That's how you do that, and then drive into a tree. So that's what it's all about. Right, and you. Nope, missed. Where's the one that was miles away? There we go. He's in the lead. No, he's still in the lead. Oh, no. And no. Yeah, just kill him. No. Right, try. Oh, I would have got him on the next one. Hang on, let's try this one. No. Don't. He's mine. I'm on the leader. Eventually. The force is strong with it. No, never mind. That felt sound as a pound. Now, I give up. No, stuff it. No, that's it. No, I've had enough. I've had enough of this stupid axe. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It sums up the series magnificently, but at the same time, it's rubbish. Another Sea Raider warrior and some more peasants. Oh, well, we do like to collect the peasants. Moving on. Right. We gained a spear and some more throwing axes. And some grapes and butter. Buttery, grapey goodness. Right, okay, who was that? That was Elfield. All right, hello, Elfield. Right, hello, I'm Ron. Yes, good. Don't bother telling me anything about the battle or whatnot, because I don't care. An alliance between our families through marriage. Yes. How about phasers on stun? Yes. Okay, we're considering offers. These things are not to be rushed into. All right. What do you need me to do? Anything? Can you tell me anything about battle? No, you can't. All right, we're going to try and marry off phasers and see if that buys some anything. There's some more Sea Raiders. Well, let's go do them. All right. 20 this time. Really upping the difficulty levels dramatically here. We only outnumber them 2 and a bit to 1. It's going to be very, very rough. You still haven't put Felony Lad into the right group. At this stage, that is now at risk of becoming a running joke. You're a running joke. Thank you. Right.
Footman, follow me!
Right, let's... How do you want to work this? I think we want to stand there and let the crossbowmen do their thing. Alright. You lot, come up here. We're going to stay out of harm's way. Just in case... right. Change phasers over and tournament. Okay, alright, Stephen. Yeah, will do. I'll go and do a tournament next. No, hold on. They appear to be chasing me. Alright, let's... Come on there. We're leaving. Yeah, that hasn't worked exactly how I anticipated. We were going to dramatically ride down the hill late in the battle, and turn the tide of things. Vlaandian sharpshooters who don't need any training, already picking people off. I mean, it's what we pay them for, so that's all good.
Attack!
All right, let's go. Yeah. If anybody other than a sharpshooter would like to get a kill, that'd be ace. Way early there, friend. Way early. These lot have already had enough. Good. Now, swing. Now, I'm going to make my own polearm, and I'm going to use it. Yeah, it's probably going to be terrible, but it will get me top opportunities to work on my polearming. And therefore, it's going to be well worth doing. No, okay, I hurt him a little bit, but he's still... I was lining up for that one. Yeah, this two-handed business can just do one. Yeah. I mean, it's nice when it works, but it doesn't work often enough. Right, more a riding joke, very good. Yeah. Phases is the infantryman who never walks. Yeah, but I might be about to marry him off to someone twice his own age. We'll see how it goes. I don't even know if I need to follow that up with another conversation. Oh, maybe I could buy the marriage. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, I don't know if I've necessarily got the money to do it at the moment, but it's certainly worth a look. Anyway, we've got some more promotions to do. This is very much a meritorious organisation that we run here. Yeah. Also, morale's at 80. Very nice. And always some nice things to melt. Oh, good. Right. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? I don't know, but let's. Who were we speaking to? They were over here. It was Ethermanufluff. Was it? Yeah. Eflumflumph. Yeah. Who was I speaking to? Can someone rewind and have a look? Hold on, who's that? No, villagers. Okay. It was Emfli Pumfli. Pumflum. You don't know. It began with E. And I'm pretty sure the second letter was an L. Yeah, sort the party out. Right, sort the party out. Phasers, yeah. You're a horsey, yes? All right. Lorgand, right? He's also horsey. I thought I had Lorgand on foot, but evidently not. No, it's Big Nath. Big Nath I make wander around on foot. That's quite funny. Yeah, ask 50 grand for the lad. No, I was gonna try and buy a daughter, ideally. Let's see if Vartin here is willing to play ball. Vartin. Hello, nice beard. I'm tired. Yes, very good. Right. What can you tell me of the... Yeah, good. Now then, I've got something I'd like to discuss. Alliance, families, marriage. Let's try Big Nath. Yeah. We've already got an offer out. Hafisa is looking for a... Who's for Hafisa? 29. Okay. All right, good. Yeah, thanks. Good news. Right. Yes. We're on. All right. Big Nath, Fahisa, how much? Everything I have, and that's still not enough. I'll tell you what. How about no? Although, no, that's only 21 grand. Now, cancel all of this. The auto offer has not done us any favours here. Yeah. Right, now, what if I were to crank this monkey up? Okay, hang on. There is a price at which a deal can be struck. And that price is 26 and a bit grand. All right. Yes. Okay. Yeah, in fact, it might even be less than that. Hold this button down. Does it scroll? Yeah, it does. Yep, I'm going to pay not a penny more than I need to. All right. Okay, 25.9. Yeah. 25.9 is the price to marry Big Nath off. Done. Hafisa has married Big Nath. Solid. This is how we shall conquer the world. I'm going to keep the wife with me. We're going to kick out as many babies as possible. I'm going to pay to have them married off to all manner of royalty. We're family now, Vartin. Yeah, you owe me a tenner. Also, check out the family growth. is going on? You're at Hongard Castle. Well, let's go get her. Right, Hongard Castle. Yep, okay, done. Where is Hongard Castle? It's in our territory. Oh, so much the better. Right, come on, Nath, let's go get your missus. She needs picking up. And they managed to find a path through there. What's your problem? There we go. No. Over here. There you go. Right. Just you figure it out. I'm not getting involved. Right. You do. Hello from Jersey Shore. Hey, you do it. I'm a big fan. Lovely to see you. Right. 26 grand is cheap for a wife. I wouldn't want to speculate. Request entry to the castle. Where's Hafisa? Where is she? Where is your daughter? I'm just going to look her up. Hafis. Thank you. You are currently at Galend. Okay. Let's go there. That's in our territory as well. It belongs to flipping Deathert. I think you'll find that belongs to me. Deathert. That's his full name. Right. Galend. Oh, I've got a shop there. Maybe she's decided that's what she fancies doing as part of her, involvement in the family. Then again, maybe she's just randomly gone over there. Right. Go to the keep. There she is. Hello. Get in the club. Come on. Right. Good. That's more in the party now. I'm sure there's not going to be any disharmony. There you go. Sisters-in-law going on. Hafisa recognises that she's part of the cap. We've got rather a royal court going on as far as cavalry is concerned. And we've got some real actual infantry. Yeah, I know it makes people unhappy by me recruiting these guys, but they are mad as a box of frogs. And therefore, they're welcome in my dojo. Right, back to the town centre. Yes. Go to trade. Yes. Why? We're selling the shields. Yes. Because we can't melt those down, so there's no point in us having them. We'll sell all of this assorted goods that have come from Abercrombie and Fitch. And that's good too. We'll pay over the odds for an Imperial Charger, because I like them. And Dunzor. I'm at full fitness. Let's get to the arena. We're joining the tournament, friends. Here we go. We're going in. It was Baroness Elthild. Stephen, thank you. She's loaded. She might not go for my opening offer then. I might need to make a bit more metalwork in order to be able to afford someone else. The polearm. I'll make myself a polearm after this. Right, it's single combat to start with. I'm up against Agathuda the Wainwright. I'll probably lose. Anyway, it's a hat is the prize for winning it. It's okay. Yep. Any of my family involved? Lorgan's having a go. All right. Anyone else? No. Okay then. Right. Yeah. And here we go. Oh, I want to get through it. It's 4-on-4 in the second round. We're good at 4-on-4, depending on what I've got. Here we go. All right. I guess. Oh no, we're using a bill hook. This is not my. I surrender. My primary. You come to me. Maybe you'll be tired by the time you get there. I think it's going to be first hit wins. So let's line it up and wait for it. Go. Okay. Back off. Ouch. Oh, flipping it. That hurt. Crumbs. All right. I don't want to fight with that weapon again. Ruddy nor it's savage. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'm on team blue. Right. Give me a good weapon, please. And join. Okay, here we go. What have I got? All right, sword and board. All right. Okay. This is my kind of behaviour. Right. You've gone too soon there, friendo. You're going to get yourself murderated before I get involved. Yeah. Go. Start doing damage quickly before they. Oh, they've recovered already. But if we can keep them coming this way. Oi, crossbowman, do the thing. Do the thing where you shoot them. That's it. Look, they've got their backs to you. If I die, you're hosed. All right? Yeah. I'm kiting them as much as I flaming. I'm so dead. Archers, flipping shoot them. My shield's about done. There you go, they got one of them. Oh, they got two of them. Right, my go. Alright. Strategy! Yes! Yes! Alright, 2 on 2. I'm rather amazed that worked. Right, okay. Alright, join. What have I got? Sword and board. Oh, it's all swords, all boards, all day. Right, here we go. Alright, yeah. Quick. We need to... Yeah. I think he was better at swords than me, but I'm still in the game. Alright. Yeah. And again. Go on. Curse you for defending. Yeah. Alright, okay, here we go. Right. Into the final. It's me up against a Vlaandian Vougier. Okay. Oh, flipping Nora. Alright, okay. Alright, this is... If I win this, it'll be miraculous. And... No. Alright, okay. One more hit. Yes! Big hat. We won the big hat. Oh, yes. Face. Oh, beautiful. I gained renown. That's good. Obviously, I'm keeping my own hat. But it is the Bongos hat that we have now. But I've won the tournament. And that means that, obviously, I am the best at fighting. Good. Right. Who needs a new... No, that's the wrong one. Inventory. Right. Here we go. All right. Lord Gang with his tea towel on his head. You can keep your tea towel on your head, man. Big Nath. Nice pot on his head. I could give him the new helmet as a wedding present. Yeah. He's got big hat strategy. Big hat strategy. Okay, solid. Good. I'll just mark that as don't sell it. Alright, Big Nath has already got a hat. Phasers, that hat is too big for your bonce. You look ridiculous, but then you are only about 12. I'm going to marry you off soon, just so you know. We've got to do a little bit of iron work first to make a bit more cash, but after that we'll do. Shakira, you've got a very pointy hat, and you've also got a very unflattering full male kind of business going on here. It's a hauberk, and you look like a bit of a Burke in it. Hold on, let's switch to that. That's shields and ranged. No, that's the one. We've got the segmented Chevalier male overcoif. Let's see if you look any better in that. Is this a better helmet? No. Keep the wife alive. Of course. Okay. Sorry, I was questioning my own strategy there for a moment. Give the missus the ability. All right, Hafissa, have yourself a helmet. There you go. It's a lucky helmet. My wife has been wearing it. You could probably do with a shield. All right, we'll go and take on some bandits, and I'll see if I can loot you one, because I'm not buying you one. We're not made of money. I had to pay for you for starters. It's called a dowry. Yes. Right, wait here for some time, and then we'll do a bit of melting. That'll do. Right, let's go. Not quite enough to get me up to 100%. Anyway, Hafisa, welcome aboard the good ship Smithery. What we do here, right, is you take one of these, yeah, and you melt it down. Right, and then you get the next one, right, you melt that. Yeah, and then the next one. Yeah, oh, she's got it. Yeah, she's got the idea. She's up to level 4 now in smithing. Good work for you. Nath, you're on. Melt this axe and that axe as well. Nath has done all the melting I asked of him. Let us now go to the prime crafter in the family, where we will endeavour to make an item of glory. Dresser and bubble wrap, says Sam. Yeah, okay, Sam. That's actually probably an astute way to go. We're going to go with the scythe. Yeah. Oh, whoever's next is going to be the named weapon that I end up using for a bit. You lucky thing. Whether or not it brings me luck remains to be seen, but it's got to do better than that flipping axe that I'm using at the moment. Right, let's increase the reach. No, actually, if we make it 65 difficulty, and I've got 65 smithing, it might come up all right. Swing speed, swing pierce damage. Pretty sure I can use... Because you can use these in two different ways. You've got pokey pokey, but you've also got baseball bat, which is what we're after. Right, who's up next? We did Stash Killer. Booth we skipped over because he'd already had one. We did Bob the Bomb and Bobbington and Steady Bob. Did we do? We did Steady Bob, didn't we? Did we do Steady Bob? Any steady weapon? I don't think we did Steady Bob. Well, to be on the safe side. Oh, yes, we did. We did Steady Honor or Cutcher. Fine, right. Wimpy, as Wimpy, you've had Wimpy's Wunderweapon, and then Borg is also he's naming a sword. All right. Well, okay. This is going to be the Arctic Circle Borg. Out 0216. Borg, no, out 0246. You've got a normal out Borg. Borg Special Edition. Yeah. There we go. The Arctic Circle Borg Special Edition is being commissioned, and I will be riding it. Right. Okay, there we go. I made one. Now we'll go back to the two-handed swords, because obviously we want to make some money. And it's Tim. Tim's up next. Haven't you've had a go, Tim? I'm sure you've had a go. I'm sure you have. Unfortunately, I've got the memory of, I'm sure you've had a go, Tim. You haven't. Tim's not had a go. Tim hasn't had a go. No. Well, we ought to let Tim have a go. Oh, no, he had something dwarven. He wanted a dwarven something earlier on. Right, we're done, Tim. And then he decided he wanted Star Trek instead, and I didn't let him have it. Anyway, Vlad's up next. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll keep it traditional. I'd quite like another guard option in there, but it's quite all right. What about a pommel? Have we got a new pommel yet? You've got a rimmed wheel pommel. It's flipping snazzy. It's also increased the cut damage. Ooh, okay then. Forge it. All right, this is Vlad 67's weapon of choice. Hold on, Chateau. Yeah. Vlad 67. A mediocre vintage. There we go. Congratulations, you have been immortalised, and we've got the Northern Narrow Guard out of that, which is probably something. Nanu's on. Okay, you're up next. I haven't got enough iron. We're going to need to get the slave crew onto phasers. Bang us out some iron, would you? There you go. Right. Yeah, thanks, phasers. Yeah, good job. No, you're tops at this. Also, we're going to now need some wrought iron. There you go. Drain all your energy on that, please. Lorgans, wrought iron, please. Solid. That will probably cover us for the time being. Back to me, because I'm the important one. And let's change it for the hold pommel there. Oh, it's definitely got something about it. Anyway, Froggets. Right, this is Nanu. Well, what's the naming convention? No, D-Shrub. The naming convention is people what have donated money to the stream today. There you go. Clearly advertised as being incredibly cynical, and yet it worked out incredibly effectively. Admittedly, the best weapon so far was Bobbington's, I think, and they only paid a quid for it, and that's what it's called. Anyway, we've now got the decorated steel handle grip thing, or whatever it is. Jackie, you still try to teach me stuff. Expand the length when you select the handle, not the pommel. Jack, forget it, man. Forget it. Just come along for the journey. Come along for the the wonderment of it all, and the spirit of eclectic adventure that we all find ourselves on today, of all days. This is where we are. This is where we find ourselves to be. Right. Okay. What have we got here? Jack. When do you want the bank details for my creative IP? Very good, Jack. Right. So this one is Nanu Nanu. Yeah, I know it's a Mork and Mindy reference. Or to quote the Slave of Mods, Mork and Mindy, Action Man and Cindy. Mork and Mindy, highly recommended tune. You possibly want to listen to that while the children are asleep. There you go. It's very good. If you like the Sleaford mods. I know they're a bit of an acquired taste, but there you go. Where are we? Okay, Jack. Jack's up next. I am Jack's disappointing broadsword. There you are. There you are. Fight Club reference for you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. We all reluctantly love Fight Club, but there it is. Booth, you've had a go. The geeky one. Right. This is going to be... it's going to be... I need something more energy. Tell you what, Shakira's going to make this one for you. We'll see how she gets on, shall we? Yeah, probably not brilliantly. I'll be completely honest. This is going to be the geeky one. Hey. Yeah, wanted a sword. Oh no, hold on. I don't know. Shakira. Yeah, there we go. Went on holiday, and all the geeky one got was this stupid sword. Perfect. That's what it's called. Right. Okay. And for our next trick, well, I'm glad you asked. Let's make another one. Shakira again. No, she went of her own accord. This is going to be Alakios is up next. Okie dokie. Hey. I think you should get the phone to name a weapon for you. Okay. I don't actually know how to talk to her. Hold on. I think if we do that, we do. Hey Google, what should I name my broadsword?
These days, homebody is a good name for a pet.
You got it. Homebody. There we are. That's what that one's called. Thank you, Alakios. It's all good. It's all good. All of it good. It's all good. Toby says no politics, please. Yeah, let's not. No, I know it's current affairs and it's all very interesting at the moment, but let's not go there. This is a bastion of happiness and incompetence. We don't need the real world. We can leave that elsewhere. Bastion, happiness, incompetence. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that instead. I know that I break that rule very often, but people tend to tolerate it because, I go, and people go, yeah, all right, I suppose so. What's going on here? You're going to get one crude... Oh, I see, we're melting down wrought. We don't want to melt down wrought. I want wrought. There you are. There you go, that's it. Right. Alakios doesn't know what that is. No, apparently there you go. When renamed, if you hit Control A, it highlights the whole string. I know how to use Control A. I choose not to. I occasionally use long form button pressing, particularly when recording, because I find it to be more humorous. Yeah, that's just I see it as being part of the rich tapestry of this kind of adventure. Anyway, we're out of most of the metal that we need here. If I can pick up some hardwood, that'd be great. But let's go and see who won the Battle of the Weapons. Okay, so Arctic Circle's Borg Special Edition was only 128 quid. Not really. No, is a winner because that's what I'm driving. The Rusty Executioner's axe is sold. Yeah. And then Shakira went on holiday and all the geeky one got was his stupid sword is 3,168 quid. Well done. I'm Jack's disappointing broadsword, 3,168. Good. Nanu, 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 3 grand. Homebody! Sorry, homebody, 3 grand. Chateau Vlad 67, no. Okay, well, look, we just made 9k out of that, which is more money than Galender's actually got. Oh, bum. All right, well, we're just going to have to buy stuff off them. You got your horses? Yes. You got. I'm not buying a Midland's Palfrey for 530 quid. You've got to be having a giraffe. You got some hardwood? We'll take that. Keep buying until reset. How much do they have to start with? 9 grand. I'm only going to sell them 9 grand. I'm not doing myself out of money. Right, you come here. You're now my big choice weapon. Right, keep going. 3,125. We'll sell them homebody as well. The other 2 will just have to wait for the next town. And Galend is out of cash. Good. Right, good. Go north to get troops. No, because that's the Battanians have cut me off from the Sturge. I might try and forge my way south, but we'll see how we go. Either way, we shall move on to a town that hopefully has a little bit more cash, and then we'll try and sell Phazos, Phazos on stun into having a new wife. Let's try Jacqueline and see how we get on, because that might do the trick. We'll just have to see. Right, do we want some more troops? Not yet. Soon, though, we're going to need to start ramping. What are you doing in the smithy? I like it here. Tough. We're here to sell. Right. You've got 28 Gs. That's more like it. Right, good. Smash it. You've got some horses. We've got 3 Sumpters. Don't really like Sumpters, but we'll take them to give us a bit more capacity. I'll take 1 mule as well because they're cheap. I'll take the rest of your mules because they're also cheap. There you go. It's got our capacity up quite nicely. Am I packing any other stuff I need to sell? No. Apart from flax. Don't know why. Everywhere I go, I empty out my stash of stuff and go, so all this flax kicking around. I know, well, that's it. You got any hardwood, incidentally, just while I'm here? Because we'll need it. 13? Yeah. I pay whatever they're asking for hardwood because I'm going to make more than enough back from that. Yeah, I spotted it. Almost makes the... This is people telling me not to sell when I'd already bankrupted the town. Yeah. Oh, did I lose my... Let us revisit the start of the stream and see if I've actually kept hold of me. No, Sargot is still under my control. No. Yeah, no, it really is. Okay, well, good job there. Obviously, I put in all the effort to make that work. We should probably go and have a visit and go, so, how's it going? I kind of go, you're not doing anything to help us here, are you? How's it? Is there a fight on at the moment? No. That needs to be sponsored by some kind of leadership. Whatever. Loyalty, 22. Risk of rebellion. Okay, we need someone to make them loyal. That increases loyalty. Yeah. Well, okay, time to appoint a governor. Where is he? Nath? No, not Nath. Lorgang. You're rubbish, right? So I'm very tempted to... Yeah, and you haven't got a wife. So, well, Big Nath. We could leave Big Nath and his missus here. That's 2 people out of my refining. We could put Phasers in charge. Congrats, Faze. You're in charge of the town. I'm not even entirely sure how old he is. How old are you? Faze, mate. Faze. Oi, Faze. Oi. No? Okay. And I'll give you 300 notes towards your next project. They are. Get to it, man. Get to it. Yeah. Do good works. They are. Just hang on in there. Try not to get killed when they burn the town down. All right? Well done, Faze. Yeah. Have I moved the lad over to... Yeah, no. He has moved over to cavalry, but now he's moved over to town leadership. I'm sure it'll work out great for him. He's got all of the skills that you need for such things. They can't recruit anybody. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what are we going to do about this? Let's go try these forest bandits and remind ourselves why we don't fight forest bandits. I think that's a genius idea. Okay, here we go. Oi, come here. And there we go. Hello, forest bandits. Yeah, surrender or die and so forth. Now, in this, our manoeuvre here is going to largely involve me acting as bait. Yeah. All right, okay. 1, charge, 2, charge. Right, we go at them on this one. 3, you follow me. Right, because they're all armed with flipping bows and it's ruddy annoying. Oh, also, let's try out the scythe. Okay, here we go. All right, 3, charge. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, you missed. Well, nothing new. Yeah, they're killing quite a few of your recruits. Yeah. Those are your recruits. They appear to be bugging out, incidentally. Yeah, they do rather, don't they? Yeah. Oh. I'll land a hit in a minute, and you will be astounded at how little damage it does. Right, here we go. Right, okay, they're running away. Now's our time to shine. Nope. Where's he going? Nope. Okay, this is going well so far, isn't it? Yeah. Nope. And again. Come on, keep running, mate. There you go. Ha 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 ha. Yes. All right, and whap. Come here. 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 Oi, you. Come here. Oi. No. All right, try again. There you go. 42 damage. Fear my scythe. Right. And... all right, you can go. No, I decreed it was allowable. I would have had a swing at him, but I appear to have got snagged on a tree. Okay, we lost 3 people dead, 4 people wounded. Who died? 3 peasants. Well, fewer mouths to feed, and that's a good thing. Prisoners, bring them in. Right, peasant, I'll give you a weapon for your next fight. I hope you figure out which end of it is the dangerous one. And you become a crossbowman, you become a better crossbowman, you become a better crossbowman, and you become the ultimate crossbowman. Good. Any of you chaps feel like joining up? No? Okay, well. We can wait. It's all right, we've got all day. Also, I'm probably a bit low on food variety, which would enable me to do slightly better. My relationship with Ingutha, the free woman, is apparently remarkable these days. I've had to do precious little to impress her, but I'm more than thrilled that she's of a positive opinion with regard to my stewardship of something. Hi chaps, how's it going? Yeah, we're going to have to fight, I'm afraid. I would send in the troops, but I'm not willing at the current time to do so, as in doing so, what will happen is that they'll die. But what I will do is tell everybody to just charge immediately, because we're at least that good. I'm going in with the scythe. Let's see how that goes. And then I'm going to go and find another tournament, and then we'll call it a day. Right. Rolling on. Do. Oh yeah, Shakira and Hafisa both got a kill on the initial charge. And that's why they're in my royal court. Wallop! Nope. Okay. The infantry are kind of going, would you mind possibly bringing them back in this direction? If you're going to make us run across the battlefield, at least run them our way. And nope, he didn't get it. No. Right, let's do it. All right, hang on. And yeah! No. Got one. Shakira's leveled up. Good job, Shakira. Yeah. No. Eat that. And this. And wait, come here. Wait, come. Alright, okay, alright, we're getting somewhere. I've got 17 points of skill now. Harvest is pending. No harvest. Yeah, there it is. Straight in the top of the something or other. No, he was the other side of the horse. Okay. Oh, my good lady wife there just stole. She goes, will you stop mucking about? And she came riding in and stabbing him through the head with a spear. Anyway, all is well. 7 people leveled up, and that's a jolly good thing. That's really super and really aids us moving forwards. Oh, you've got 2 more super crossbowmen. Excellent. You're a better crossbowman. Yeah, you're a better crossbowman. That's good. You are better crossbowman. Yeah, and you are no longer a peasant. He goes, why, sire, are you using a scythe? That is the weapon I have just given up in order to become part of your army. And I've gone, scythe? No, it's a masterful weapon for masterful people. I need to go and find a neutral town and go and win a tournament. Okay. You never know. We might even come across one of our very own crafted weapons. There we go. We're into the Imperial lands now. In fact, yeah, I want to work my way around past Garontor and see how that goes for me. Phasers has gained 2 points in Steward. He's a good lad, that Phasers. Right, is Ovargos. Let's go see if they've got family. Because if they have, we'll see if we can wed the young lad to a potential lady. Good. Hopefully not double his age. All right, Ovargos, how's it going? I am of the House Corinios. Are you? Oh, good. Oh, that's one of my favourite houses. What can you tell me about the Battle of I Don't Care? You don't know anything. Well, neither do I, and I don't care. Nope. I could declare war on him, perhaps later. Right, there was another one. Where's it? Who have we got here? This is Achios. Achios, mate. How's it going? Right, well, what's going on? I'd like to discuss something. What do you think of... No, I have a proposal that would benefit us both. I don't. I just don't. No, you haven't got anybody marryable. No, hard pass, mate. No, it's all right. No, you're good. You don't know anything about story time, and therefore there's precious little that you offer to me. Let's go to Ortizia and see how that's going. Oh, I gained a point in Steward finally. Well, that's jolly good. Right, so enter the trade zone and sell some of this gubbins that we've picked up that I don't need now. Yes, right, and then all of this assorted TK Max leftovers. Right. These are all cultural references from the UK, just so you know, and they're hilarious. Very, very funny. So for those of you outside the UK, I apologise, but really, just the funniest stuff you've ever heard. And then to the arena, join the tournament. I'm up for it. I'm into it. Let's go. Did Phasers get married? No, not yet. I've got to make some arrangements involving money. Yeah. Oh, it's my favourite kind of round. Appies is in the fight. That's going to be fun, killing him. All right, okay. Skip that round. We're on 2s. Okay. Join. All right. These 2 are going to fling javelins at each other. One of them's going to die. I'll be over here. They both missed. Oh, that's tense stuff. Stop throwing sticks at my friend. Go on, mate. There you go. All right, yeah. Oi, javelin here. I've already bailed you out once. Oh, you flipping suck. Right. All right, lads. How's it going? I've already qualified for the next round, right? Yeah? Yeah? Can one of you confirm that? Because I won't try and fight you if that's the case. If you wouldn't both mind swinging at the same time, I might do all right. Oh, let's try it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Why not bet on myself to win? Because the second I do, I guarantee I won't. Therefore, I'm just in it for the glory of it all. Anyway, I've got to fight my teammate. Oh, I'm going to happily do so, given how flaming useless he was. He's an arboreal. Yeah, he's going to be a tree in a minute. Right, come here. All right, hello. Yeah. Yeah, and again. My turn. Right. Any other moves? Nice, I like that. Oh, you missed. Oh. Try not to overextend. You'll hurt yourself. You might pull a muscle or something. Also, the audience is getting bored of watching me cheat using sword and board. They want to see me use eclectic weaponry because I'm rubbish with it. And therefore, when I win, it's a fluke, and it's hilarious. Ow! All right, okay, cheating it may be, but I'm not winning. There you go. Right. Next. Okay, yeah. Skip the rounds. I like team rounds because it doesn't put all the pressure on me. Appies is facing the Imperial Sergeant Crossbowman. Appies is through. Oh, I want to kill that guy. He caused me no end of problems many lives ago. Right, Mercenary Crossbow, same again. Alright, okay, here we go. And whoop! Ha ha! No. You see, I pulled to the side too soon there. Ow! He might do me, you know. Yeah, he's quite quick with his sword. No, hang on. Oh, I've got him in the noggin there. That's a good one. Right. Yeah. Come on. I think I've only got like 15 one-handed skill or something like that anyway. So, you know, if I were to up my talent in this area, I might do better, but it is what it is. All right, we'll let him come to us. Yeah. Okay. All right, Appies. You big thug. And shields. Yeah. Actually, he might have been one of my mates. I don't think I necessarily do have it in for Appies. Anyway, I've killed him, so whether I had it in for him or not, but it doesn't really matter. Whoa, what have I won? I've won an infantryman's gambeson over leather jacket. Great. I shall put all my my biker patches on there, and then they will know that Ron Bongos means business. Sweet as a nut. Okay, well that's going to wrap it up for today. Sorry, it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'm going to be streaming again in half an hour over on the Electro Sports channel, which will possibly be something you're not interested in. But if you are interested in it, that's where I'll be doing it. It's up. You can go and wait for it now. Appies was mean as dad. I did like Appies. Anyway, I just cut his face off. So there's that. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to be doing the weather as part of the outro today. It's a chancy idea, and it's not something we intend to make a habit of, but we'll give it a go anyway. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for watching. This will be back standard length next week. Right, okay, start warming up your weather reports, people. I'm going to push the button. We're going to make the magic happen. I will stop reading out the weather when the intro ends. Outro ends. Grand. This is going to be a disaster. All right, okay. Ready, team? All right, okay, we're rolling. All right, thanks for watching. Cheerio. Outro. It's there. In your own time there, software. It's a warm and dry evening in Chelmsford. Hold on. It's dark, warm, and the barley is ripening in Cornwall. It rained earlier, but it's sunny in Shreveport. The weather is perfect for another beer in Pilsen. Weather happened in Preston. I think it was sunny. Christchurch, it's 9 and foggy. And good. It's pushing 100 in Dallas. It's always pushing 100 in Dallas. It's 90 degrees centigrade in Wedding, Berlin. Wedding, presumably. 12 degrees dark in Potton, in Bedfordshire. Sunset, cloudy, no rain. In place unknown. 9 degrees and raining in Melbourne. Netherlands is cloudy but warm. Warm and sunny in Myrtle Beach. It's 18 degrees in Bristol. Overcast, 24 degrees in Ottawa. Sheffield, it's 14 degrees, partly cloudy. Raining, 10 degrees north of the Arctic Circle. It's drafty in Batman's Turkey. 18 degrees centigrade, partially cloudy, humid and hazy. 77 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny in Fargo, North Dakota. 80 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy in Cincinnati. Clouds and 16 degrees centigrade in Oslo. It's cloudy and unhappy in Exeter. Bleeding miserable in Gloucester. Where we go? Newcastle. Dark, cold, foggy, Middlesbrough. It's 14 degrees, grey, misty. South-southwest 4 knots, fair, moderate in Plymouth. Camille in Krakow. It is most of the day thunderstorms. Sunshine, sometimes shower, now pretty cold, moist and mostly dark. David, 33, scorchingly sunny here in Bend, Oregon. Lutherstadt, Eiselben, 16 degrees. South of Scotland, dry today, but a nice 21 degrees centigrade heat wave, tropical heat wave. Doublet, 30 degrees, dark. Sunny at 85 degrees Fahrenheit, upstate New York. Netherlands, Leeuwarden, it's dark, slightly cloudy and warmish. 14 degrees and dark in Hertfordshire. One more. 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humid, scattered, heavy rain in Oshkosh. Sam, you just missed out. Sam, you get first go next time. Thanks for watching, gang. Catch you next time. Bye.